Hi everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video it's going to be me and Strateg versus Sergek and Golden Bear. Wow. Okay, the map will be Maya Lands, and before we start, please do give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe on my channel, turn on the notification to all notifications so that you will not miss an upload or stream from my channel. Okay, without further ado, let's go jump straight into it. Okay, battle is now loading up, and I will be the blue player located at the bottom left hand corner or right hand corner of the map, and Strateg will be the green player located at the top right hand corner of the map. Okay, now starting off with the 3 barracks right there, getting those containers is always a must. Now we're going to have to fast forward a bit for us to get into the good part. Okay, gathering the containers as usual. Okay. Now these players are not pushovers. Okay, and so going HQ3. This guy already has HQ3. And nothing really special here for this guy right here. Same thing for this guy right here. Nothing really special. Okay, meanwhile my partner also doing the same thing. Okay, HQ3. But he will go for Avia. Well, of course, as for me, I'm going to go HQ4. And that will be Zeus Shield. Okay, because Zeus Shield is like super weak and useless according to other Confeds. Okay, so we're gonna use the useless units that they oftenly complain about. Okay, so go ahead, fast forward again. Another power plant that unlocks HQ4, hence saving resources for it. And then we're gonna go on ahead and scout this yellow guy yet again to see what this yellow guy has. HQ4, okay. And what is that there? Okay, it's not really showed. Oh, Jaguar. Okay, so Jaguar is now being produced out of that vehicle factory level 3. And I also informed my partner that there will be a scout here with that coyote. Okay, that's actually very fast HQ4 because resistance are fast. Resistance too fast. Okay, now that's how we're actually finished. Okay, and then I'll be adding a special vehicle factory, going for a level 3 vehicle factory myself so that I can have a shield. Now here goes the Vertex Scout off to this yellow or red player. Still level 3 HQ because of those 2 anti-air. And there's also a vehicle factory level 3 that actually delayed the HQ3 out of this red player. So that's actually quite normal. Okay. So, HQ4 is almost done, upgrading the special vehicle factory to level 2, so that once that special vehicle once the HQ is now 4, finish upgrading to HQ4, I can have this special vehicle factory go level 3 as fast as possible. Now, I also have another vehicle factory right here for mass producing of Zeus. Now, this guy right here has 2 special vehicle factory and 1 vehicle factory for Jaguar Porcupine Chameleon production. My partner now going HQ4, he has level 3 vehicle factory first before the HQ4 is upgraded. Now this is actually expected because he went for an ABF for the scouting stuff. He also had the rocket tower right here to prevent further scouting and also to avoid any annoying rush attacks. Okay, and so HQ4 is now finished. I'm going to upgrade that vehicle factory right out the bat right there. There it goes. And producing a Zeus, of course, for defense. Now, let's see what's going to happen here. Okay. Fast forward again. My partner is like, like being active with that Vertex use. Oh, there's already 3 Jaguars out there and 2 Porcupines. So this is actually very dangerous as I only have 1 Zeus. Resistance is fast, right? Fast resistance. Okay. So, fast forward again. Because the resistance are so overpowered, this is actually one of their map that favors them due to the forest and so on and so forth. Okay, here goes. Oh, Chameleon! Alright. Now let's see what'll happen here. I have one of my assaults actually get inside the fog. And then I'll just force fire inside the fog. And there goes. And the resistance turn tail and left. Okay. So I'm going to chase them for a bit right there because they're going to position up the high ground there. It's actually quite a smart move, to be honest. Okay, and then they're going to retreat again. Okay, they lost of 1 Jaguar and I lost nothing yet. Okay, 1 shield generator is here. I now have 6 Zeus. Okay, and for some reason, this guy is quite smart with the maneuver of those chameleon. I'm also doing micro on my Zeus to keeping them alive. Okay, here goes, and still, we're just going to target everything that is inside the fog. Second chameleon just activated. Okay, and oh, one of my Zeus actually just got destroyed. More Zeus are incoming. I'm going to reproduce another Zeus out of that factory. Okay. So I lost, like, let's see here, like 3 Zeus there, and pretty much he lost a lot more. Okay. Now the shield is not yet up, by the way. Now let's see how my partner is doing. My partner is actually, already has a Thor. That's actually quite fast. Second rocket tower, and Zeus, of course, to guard his base against Jaguar, Chameleon, Porcupine, and of course typical Confed construction yard for walls, barracks spamming out of nowhere if ever there will be an attack. Vertex Scout right here, it's actually very neat. Me on the other hand are just going to defend myself with versus that Chameleon IMBA. Okay, here goes. Now, to admit, I have to admit that I don't have enough here to actually one-shot the Chameleon as of yet. Scout right here, full land army composition from the red. Okay, nothing really crazy. And for some reason, those Chameleon Jaguar, they're actually retreated. Okay, and here goes, they actually got back. Okay, so yeah, here goes. Now, some of my, now the shield generator has now enough energy to attack again. And I got like more Zeus now. Let's see what'll happen. Okay. So they're going to retreat as usual and are now going to head over that cliff right there, taking advantage of the cliff. Now I don't really have enough right here to, of course, attack non-stop for the time being, since this is what I have for the time being, because resistance is too strong. Okay, the Thors from my partner. Solid hit right there. That must have hurt a lot. Okay, and those porcupines dealt half HP damage and like 10% damage to the other Thor. Okay, now not really that much action going on from this red guy and my partner, hence my partner still has time to somehow send help over to my location and somehow destroy whatever this yellow player is throwing at me. Okay, now I'm still building up the number that I have here. I used a common recovery boost to of course recover some of the HP of my Zeus that are bruised up, keeping them alive, of course, making the most out of the value. And there goes, and yeah, they're going to retreat again as usual. Okay, and so I think at this point, I think I have enough, but I'm not going to risk it because I only have 2 vehicle factories for the time being. Okay, walls. Okay. Alright, so my partner is building up the Zeus count. 3, 6, 9. He has like 9 Zeus right there. Okay. And some assaults right here for scouting. It's actually quite neat, if you're going to ask me. So this red guy right here, I don't think he's going to commit to an attack for a land. Okay, for the time being. Until I saw this right here. So basically, both the red and the yellow are going after my base. Alright, so why else would this guy right here travel over there for no good reason? Okay. So yeah, they're going to gang up on me. Oh my god, I'm so in trouble. Okay, so yes, here goes. And the yellow is not attacking just yet. Oh, here goes. Oh, that's the yellow player. Okay, so he's going to try his luck right there. I'm going to split my army in half. That is because I think this yellow guy has more army now over there and some army over here. I don't really have a scout. And then the red player is also sending his army right here. Let's see, Thors are now going in. Okay, where would those Thors bomb? Okay. Oh, army here, and then most of the red army over here. Okay, that's actually even though that bombing missed, that gave me a lot of intel. Okay, so I'm going to send some of my Zeus around here, splitting my army in half. So, Chameleon IMBA. Okay, Chameleon over here, Jaguar and Chameleon, of course, from the red right there. I'm going to somehow destroy everything there is to destroy right there. Okay, and ta-da! And let's see over here. Okay, That shield generator is not activating for some reason. There it goes, activated. Okay, and then destroy the chameleon here also. There goes, chameleon in back. Okay, and my partner tried to help out right there. Okay, well, without that help, I would simply destroy the chameleon also. And there goes, chameleon in back. Okay, so yeah, I lost like one Zeus right there. Second Zeus also? Nah, okay, so yeah, I did not really lose a ton of Zeus right there. And either on this side, not really that much of a problem because chameleons are so imbalanced. You know, from two-player attack, two-prong attack, defending them are so hard according to Confed. Okay, so yes, there goes. I'm going to somehow move into this location to have a counter attack. Okay. Oh, and some of the Jaguars here came back to be annoying still. Managed to destroy one of my Zeus. It's actually quite nice. Oh, and this red guy, or yellow guy, of course, you're gonna have to retreat. Yeah, there goes. And that's like a ton of Zeus right there. Okay. So, the attack from the red right here has already been cleaned up. I'm going to somehow build a barracks, I believe, or a bunker. I'm not even sure at this point. I forgot what I built there. Okay. Going for a scouting boost to see further. Okay, to see ahead what's going on. Ooh, yellow player forces right there. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Okay. Bombing that vehicle factory. So this guy has, ooh, good concave right there. Okay. Ooh, and nice! Destroying a vehicle factory, lessening the production of Jaguars right here is super nice. And also, as can be seen right there, he has a good concave of Jaguars and Chameleon with other Jaguars that are not yet in position. Now, meanwhile, the yellow player with the tiny bit of army are going over here in the hopes of attacking my partner, hoping that he is defenseless, but of course he is not. Okay, so adding a third vehicle factory around there so that of course I will have to pump out the Zeus production much faster. Okay, you're not really gonna do that much, and this guy doesn't have any shield generator, just Thors, and there goes the Thors are now going to bomb. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, again, I haven't switched. Okay, haven't switched. Ooh, look, ooh, wow, that's actually a very good Thor bombing run. Good prediction from Strateg right there, doing a very good job. Ooh, and then all of a sudden that Chameleon and the Jaguars are no more, you know, not really that of a threat anymore, because Chameleon imbalanced. Okay, here goes. The Zeus are now heading towards this location. Now, the plan here is for me and my partner's Zeus. I will be covering it up with a shield of mine and attack this red player as a counterattack. I also have some of my forces around here and continuous production of Zeus on my base, and I almost have full command points. Okay, now let's see what's going on here. Okay, Thors are now going to attack. My partner going for a level 5 HQ. That's actually normal since he almost have max command points until we saw that there's like 8 Hawks around there. So that's actually a ton, and we don't have any Typhoons along with this army composition. So this tech switch from this red guy is very, very nice. Okay, and now my partner is like scrambling and producing or building an anti-air, but of course my shield will serve as a meat bag versus those Hawks, giving my partner and I some time to build more anti-air, which is actually quite nice. Okay. And here goes yellow player yet again, sending an army right here. So that means that there will be less player or opposition over the yellow player's base. And I'm gonna go on ahead and help out my partner shrug this army right here, lessening the overall unit of this yellow player. And there goes a solid bombing run right there, decimating the army of the yellow player. Very good hit there. Okay, and here goes my cue to somehow end up slicing the base of this yellow player in half. Okay, my partner doing tremendous amount of damage over to this red player's base with the Thors. Now our army will be cleaned up, but that's not really a big deal. Okay, here goes. There's like a hefty amount of Jaguars inside that flag. There's like 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3 Jaguars inside. Okay, and there's like 2 Chameleons. Right, and yeah, I'm just going after the factory, reducing the Jaguar production out of this dude. And again, I got like no Typhoons, so those Hawks are able to rain Rampage. Okay, and now I'm going after that HQ. Okay, now the shield, my shield actually ran out or was destroyed by those hawks. So that's actually a nice tech switch from this red guy right here. Okay, if he went for that hawk, I will have typhoons. And here goes my partner, going to screw up his base or the airfield that he has to smithereens so that those hawks that he used will have nowhere to land. Hence, most of the hawks, except for the 4 that will remain, will have to disappear. Ooh, look! Managed to destroy that HQ from this yellow player. Okay, and I'm going to have to retreat and replenish my army out of 3 vehicle factory on gold vehicle production boost with a shield generator. So yes, very nice Thor bombing run from my partner, making the opportunity, as you know, he's actually taking the opportunity while those hawks are busy over at my forces right here, helping out his partner and destroying the airfield while he is at it. Okay, he's going to bomb again. Let's see. That's a lot of doors apparently from my partner Strateg. Okay, he has no vertex, just doors. Okay, here goes. And again, he's going to bomb. See what will happen here? Wow, nice bombing run right there, having most of the doors bomb the airfield. Okay, and ooh, not really taking that out. That's actually quite nice. If this red player managed to switch over. Oh, and yellow player must have gotten mad that I took care of his HQ and factory. So of course he's going to come back at me in the form of a counterattack. Now let's see what'll happen here. My partner has HQ 5, building up the Zeus count, and still, ooh, adding more power plants right there. That means he will go for a space strike because this guy right here has nothing to contend the space strike. Oh, and here goes. I'm going to, attack again this Chameleon Imba. There goes Chameleon Imba. Okay, set 3rd Chameleon activated. How many chameleons will I destroy? Thors are now going to help out. There goes Chameleon Imba. Okay, and yeah, I mean, even without the chameleon, I could have destroyed it on my own, but still, thank you, my partner. You're actually super awesome. Okay, 4 hawks from this red guy. Okay, apparently he's building up the hawk count, but it's going to take him much longer due to the lack of ABA factory. Okay, and this guy right here has no HQ, so you will have to spend a lot of resources to upgrade to HQ 4 again, and then have a second vehicle factory for your Jaguar production after you have HQ 4 again. Now those hawks are actually kiting his way onto my units right there without any typhoons. And so I think it is only relevant for me to add another special vehicle factory, which I think I will do around here. Okay, space system of course for my partner, since his base is pretty much untouchable at this point. What can the resistance do about this base? Of course nothing. Yeah, because the resistance is too strong, they can do nothing out of this base on the resistance map. Okay, and again, adding anti-air, as of course, I'll have to somehow act as a decoy also if ever the red player tried to attack my base, and there's no scout here for the space system. Now those doors are going to undock again. Let's see what'll happen here. Okay, so pretty much this red guy has the scouts in the forest, detecting those doors, hence he could react before the doors are actually at his base. Oh, nice! Destroying one airfield and bruising up the other, making the red player spend resources for actually repairing them. However, some of the doors actually got destroyed, but still no scout of that space system right there. Now let's see, does this yellow player try to actually attack me? No, I don't think he will attack. Okay, because you know, it's so imbalanced, you know, the resistance is just too strong. Okay, fast forward a bit. Now typhoons are going to be added into the mix because of course I did not realize that my partner has a space system at this point in time when the battle was taking place. And I'll just simply add more Zeus and shield, and of course destroy this yellow player like nothing ever happened. Okay, space strike now being produced out of my partner, and a special vehicle factory. I think that's for typhoons, though he don't have a lot of anti-air, just 2 anti-air right there. Okay, and then this guy has a lot of hawks. Second ABA factory is now finished, so technically he's taking a big gamble out of this situation, and I think he's going to produce typhoons to act as an anti-air after he launched the Space Strike to somehow have his Zeus attack this red player. Okay, now let's see what will happen. Fast forward a bit. Okay. And pretty much at this point in time, the yellow player could not do anything else. As you guys can see, he could not touch my base or anything. Now my partner would just sludge this opponent with, or this red player with the space system, and his space system is actually fully upgraded according to him. Okay, here goes. Bam! Resistance IMBA, destroying the airfield, and I think this red player is actually good enough to have his Hawks undock before the space system. Oh, barely destroying that HQ. Okay, man, that was tough. Okay, and again, he's going to somehow destroy the rest of the factory, so no more ABF production for you, my friend. And then, that's actually a nice move. Okay, I'm gonna have to compliment the red player for doing this, making the most out of his Hawks that he managed to save out of that space strike to attack my units and soften them up in order for the yellow player to somehow have a good ground versus my army. Although I'm no longer going to try anyway. So either I get destroyed, I'm not gonna care because the yellow player is pretty much dead at this point. He can't do anything versus this. He doesn't have ABF. Alright, so yeah. And there goes his partner. The yellow player is now going to attack me. Okay, and I will not even care about my formation out of a good engagement or whatever. I'm not going to care anyway. So if I lose this battle, this on my base, that's okay because he can literally space strike this guy and destroy the HQ after space striking it. And here goes, yeah, I'm no longer going to use a gold, and my partner is just going to check the base. Level 4 HQ, 3 vehicle factory, so pretty much doing the same thing as me. Oh, what a solid bombing run right there, although there was not enough Thors. Okay, and Chameleon IMBA yet again. Bad shield micro due to the lack of surface area right there because I built a special vehicle factory. And again, I'm going to lose this battle right here, losing most of my units because they can't fire back due to the lack of range. And that's actually normal, and I don't even care. Okay, there goes. So yes, I'm just going to reproduce the units that I lost, and I'm no longer going to try anyway. There goes, not even going to micro. Okay, here goes the Thors from this yellow player. Okay, and let's see, from my partner, bombing the yellow. Nice. IMBA. Okay, one chameleon is left. Okay, and yeah, another Thor bombing run. That's actually a good prediction right there from Strateg. I gotta say, that's a good prediction. Okay, now more Zeus is now popped out. 3 more Zeus, of course. I have 3 factories at a time. And again, bombing the Jaguars that are out there. And yeah. So what did I lose out of that engagement? Pretty much this guy has full command points over that good location. And he messed up still. Man. What about moving around? Do you know what that means? Okay, so yes. Here goes, and he's now going to, of course, my Zeus are now going to sledgehammer that Jaguar. And yes, resistance IMBA, bro. Yeah, resistance IMBA. Resistance too strong. Nothing they can do about this. Okay, and so, this guy right here revealing what this red player has for the time being. And my partner is just going to haywire and space strike this yellow player because resistance is too strong. Okay, let's see what will happen. Will he bomb the HQ right after spacing it? Let's see. Bam! I think he will. There goes those Thors. And man, the factories of this guy right here is tough. Oh, I don't think my partner even used the gold boost out of that space system. Because, look at the HQ. Pretty much both these players that we are battling has max accounts. But still, I have like super weak upgrades. And oh, again, oh man, nothing will really change. And this time I'm not going to allow you to topple my army like you did earlier. I'm going to play a bit more serious and destroy your Jaguar and Chameleon inside that fog. There goes. Easy peasy. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Pretty much they're going to give up at this point in time because they're too strong. Resistance faction is too strong. Look. Too strong. Alright, well, yeah, pretty much that's gonna be it. Overall, I actually love the battle because, you know, that proves that resistance is too strong. For some reason, it's just unjust. One-sided battle, resistance winning. Look, they win. Okay, and I think they're going to space strike my base, or my partner will at the very least. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so if you guys like the video, please do give this video a thumbs up. Also, comment down below what are your thoughts into this video. And likewise, by the way, don't forget to check out my previous videos as they contain tips and tricks that can actually help you in a battle. So yeah, thanks for watching, have a great day, and good luck with your battles. Alright, so yeah. Bye now! Yeah! Resistance IMBA!